Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Inspired Deen, your trusted source for understanding the profound wisdom of Islam and how it applies to our everyday lives. Today, we embark on a deeply insightful discussion on a topic that every Muslim will encounter at some point in life: the 11 powerful signals that Allah sends when your life is about to change. Life is filled with highs and lows, moments of joy and times of hardship. Sometimes we feel uncertain about where we are headed, yet Allah, in His infinite wisdom, sends us clear signs that transformation is near. These changes are often blessings in disguise, meant to guide us toward a better path, even if we don't immediately recognize them. By learning to identify and understand these signs, we can cultivate patience, increase our trust in Allah's divine plan, and prepare ourselves mentally and spiritually for the new chapter that awaits us. In today's fast-paced, stressful world, we are constantly distracted by material concerns, worries, and anxieties. But when Allah decides it is time for a shift in our lives, He sends us subtle yet powerful indications that guide us through these pivotal moments of transformation. Stay with us as we explore these 11 profound signs, discuss how to interpret them, and learn how they can completely reshape our lives for the better. Before we dive into these divine signals, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Explorers so we can spread this knowledge together and help others recognize the guidance of Allah Almighty. 1. An inner sense of restlessness or dissatisfaction. Have you ever found yourself feeling deeply unsatisfied despite having a seemingly comfortable life? Whether it's your job, relationships, or daily routine, something just doesn't feel right. No matter how much you achieve or how much ease you have, you feel like something is missing. This inner discomfort is often a divine nudge from Allah, signaling that it's time for a change. In our modern world, people are caught in an endless cycle of chasing material success, purchasing expensive homes, earning high salaries, and acquiring the latest technology. Yet, true peace remains elusive. Why? Because our hearts were not created for this dunya alone. They long for a deeper purpose, one that aligns with Allah's plan for us. Allah reminds us in the Quran, "But whoever turns away from my remembrance, indeed he will have a depressed life, and we will raise him blind on the day of judgment." Surah Taha 2124. When our hearts feel unsettled, it is often Allah calling us back to Him, urging us to redirect our focus toward what truly matters. Take the example of a successful businessman who has amassed great wealth, yet he constantly feels a void in his heart. He soon realizes that his soul yearns for something more meaningful, perhaps charity work, spending quality time with loved ones, or deepening his connection with Islam. That feeling of emptiness was Allah's way of guiding him toward a more fulfilling life. If you find yourself experiencing this type of restlessness, don't ignore it. Reflect deeply on your life and ask yourself, is this dissatisfaction a sign from Allah urging me to refocus on my faith? Start with small but significant steps. Increase your salah, prayers. Read the Quran with reflection, tadabbur. Make sincere dua for clarity and guidance, and soon Allah will illuminate the right path for you. 2. Experiencing continuous hardships. Trials and tribulations are a part of every believer's journey. But have you ever noticed that when your life is about to change, hardships come in waves, one after the other? In Islam, difficulties are not punishments, but rather tests and means of purification. Why does Allah test us? To strengthen our faith, to purify our hearts, to prepare us for something better. The Quran reassures us, "Do you think that you will enter paradise while you have not yet been tested like those who came before you? They were afflicted with suffering and hardship, until even the messenger and those who believed with him cried out, 'When will Allah's help arrive?' Indeed, the help of Allah is near. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:214. Often Allah breaks us down only to rebuild us stronger. Consider a person who suddenly loses their job and feels hopeless. But this unexpected loss may push them to pursue a long-lost passion or start a business they never thought possible. What seemed like a setback was actually a setup for something far greater. When hardship strikes, stay patient, sabr, increase your dua, supplication. Trust that Allah's wisdom is beyond our understanding, for with every hardship there is ease. 3. Unexpected opportunities that seem perfectly timed. Have you ever received an unexpected job offer, a sudden chance to move to a new place, or an opportunity to meet someone influential, right when you needed it the most? These are not coincidences. These are divinely orchestrated opportunities meant to shift your life in a better direction. Allah reminds us, indeed, with hardship comes ease. Surah Al-Inshirah 94:6. A young woman struggling in her studies might suddenly receive an internship offer that perfectly aligns with her skills and future ambitions. This new opportunity could open doors she never imagined, proving that Allah is guiding her. When such opportunities arise, embrace them with gratitude, perform istikhara prayer, and trust that Allah is leading you to something better. 4. A strong sense of direction and purpose. There comes a time when a person wakes up with newfound clarity. Suddenly, everything makes sense, a new career path, a fresh hobby, or a spiritual mission that feels right deep in the heart. This strong sense of direction is often a sign from Allah that He is guiding you toward the path He has chosen for you. Allah promises, "As for those who strive in our cause, we will surely guide them to our ways, and indeed Allah is with the doers of good." Surah Al-Ankabut 29:69. A man working in the corporate world for years suddenly feels drawn to teaching. He leaves his high-paying job to educate and inspire others, and in doing so, he finds peace, purpose, and fulfillment. When you feel this newfound inspiration, follow it. As long as it aligns with Islamic principles, continue making dua, seek knowledge, and trust that Allah is leading you exactly where you need to be.